when we talk about the reasons why we have attrition, it's really important for property managers to understand all those reasons when the client actually leaves, right? So, call it an exit interview or a conversation. I mean, I used to pick up every time I heard about an owner leaving, I would always pick up the phone and call and say, "Hey, I'd really like to understand this." Right. For my own, how did we disappoint you? Are you moving back into the property? What's going on? Right. And it was always very, very insightful. Do you find that property managers are doing that? Do they understand why people are leaving?
Some do and some don't. Our
Mm-hmm.
industry is very diverse in strategies, in approaches, and also, as you said, like regarding the positive churn, so to speak, the one that you are initiating. We also see that some property managers do take that approach of taking action and so like deciding who their clients are and which clients are right for them, and some don't. So I think there are many different approaches to it, but in general, um, I think the first thing we need to look at into as property managers is really trying to be data driven, because following emotions and following just thoughts that we have because we understand something, and a lot of times we as the business owners, and this is something I always try not to fall victim to, is the curse of knowledge. We know everything. We understand the processes. We've been in this for many years. We know why they left. We know what was the reason. And a lot of times, I'm a lot of times surprised by how much I don't know. And I always want feedback. I'm craving for that feedback, especially for the bad things that happen, because
Mm-hmm.
these are the things that will give us the most amount of value. Because normally, let's think of ourselves when we are very happy with the customer experience that we got, like I'm getting all the time, like give us the 5-star review or something, and leave maybe a comment. Not necessarily leaving a comment because everything was good. I'm leaving the 5-star review and that's it. No additional information that can really help that company do something a little bit better. But when I'm not satisfied, this is when I want to provide the data. This is when I want to provide the why.
That's right.
Why something happened? Because I'm feeling a little bit more, either angry or whatever reason. But this is a golden opportunity to really use that emotional driver of a person to say why they're feeling bad or unsatisfied, and use it to our advantage. You'll be surprised, and like by how many ideas we can get from that. Not necessarily on their experience. It can even project us to another part of the business that can be improved just by getting an idea of where we can automate certain stuff, whether it's responses or anything like that. But in general, I think using those moments are super, super important. And I hope more property managers would be doing that.